This shouldn't be special. It should be the default. This shouldn't be special. This should be the default, okay? Okay, I'm sorry. There needs to be that extra level of like gratitude and affection towards like a community from the fucking default, okay? That's the thing. Or it just needs to be way more fucking common, all right? Because people forget how much their communities do for them and how much like their little netherlings do for them, all right? It's a thing, okay? And like it's like a thing, and I think that it's like a part of VTubing where like I've said it before, I'll say it again. Like no one's entitled to an audience that adores them. No one's entitled to like an audience that takes care of them. No one's entitled to like, you know, anything in this, right? And like when you've got it, and when you've got those wonderful little netherlings, okay, like, you know, it's a whole thing where you should be turning around and you should be like taking care of them and praising them and making sure that like you check in on like the things they're doing. Which ones of you are doing well in school? Are you happy about this? Are you doing a thing with this? Are you doing cool stuff? Like, do you want to like not stop, but like, you know, do you want to, if you're going to not stop by a stream because you've got an exam or something, then like I'm not going to be like, oh, just play me in the exam. Like, no, go ace the exam, go study, go ace the exam, do the thing, be awesome, be fucking cool, you know? Like it feels weird that this feels very natural to me. This feels like the default state of being. This feels like the way it goes to me by default, right? This feels like the way it should, like I couldn't do this any other way without it feeling wrong. Without it feeling like entitled, you know? And and that's the way it goes, okay? You can't expect out of a community what you don't put in. You know? And the Netherlings are these comfy, cozy, chaotic, crazy, loving, squishy, wild little jellies that have just absolutely burrowed into, like, you know, the walls of this place and also my heart. Ooh. But you get what I mean. Like, you guys mean the absolute world to me, and it's like, if I didn't express that, it would be disingenuous of me, you know? Like, you guys took me from when I was in a really bad spot, and like, you carried me a really long fucking way. You took me from like a rough spot that I really didn't want to be in, you know, and you carried me to somewhere that was phenomenal. And I can't help but like not just praise that, but be reminded of that every time I turn on stream, every time we interact, every time we chat, every time we hang out, every time we do anything together. I can't help but be reminded of that. Like, you guys are a constant reminder of like how much people can do when they pull together, and like how much you guys have done for me. And like, you guys didn't just come here from like one place. You came here from a load of different places and realized you just all wanted to be somewhere that was comfortable and sweet. And like, every time I see you, it's just a reminder of how much you've helped me and how much you continue to. And I'd be the biggest fucking piece of shit in the fucking universe if I didn't turn around and appreciate that, you know?